Cheers, I do buckaroos. How the heck are you? So I just picked this one up. Well, here in Springfield the other day, St. Louis Brewery, Heavy Riff, Velvet Underbrown. 6.5%, meant to be an American brown. I don't know if I can read this or not, man. Velvet Underbrown is not your classic brown ale. As with all Heavy Riff beers, this brown ale is aggressive in flavor, but smooth and decadent. This velvety dark brown ale is brewed with lactose, milk sugar, and oats for a full creamy body, dark chocolate finish. So there you go. Yeah, I mean, the oats we're going to firm up that body for you. The lactose is going to give you a little bit of sweetness. That milk sugar. So let's give her a shot, shall we? Shall we? Anyway, I digress, man. Oh. Yeah, you really can't feel that creaminess, that milk sugar, that lactose on the nose, that's for sure. Almost feel like a little molasses on the nose. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, the 6.5%. I mean, it is meant to be an American brown. It is rather aggressive for the style, while most browns tend to hover between 5 and 5.5%. This one jumps all the way to 6.5. It ain't playing. I mean, it's big. It's in your face. I mean, it takes brown ale to a whole new level, in my opinion. Whereas they tend to be kind of safe beers, you know. They don't typically get out of the box. This one jumps out the box, man. Yeah, it gives you a lot to go on. Dark chocolate, I don't know. I don't know that I'm getting a lot of dark chocolate. I feel like I'm getting a little coffee, to be honest with you. Again, I'm feeling some molasses. The oats, you really can't. Again, it just really firms up the texture. Along with that lactose, it really combines to give you that creamy, that creamy texture or mouthfeel. So there you go. It's good beer. Everything I've had from Heavy Riff has been good. It's been about 3 years since I made it to the brewery. I would like to get back there one of these days. It's just St. Louis is a tough trip for my wife and I. Well, there are things we love to do out there, but it brings back a lot of memories. You know, our son was at St. Louis Children's for quite a while before we lost him to cancer, so it's kind of difficult. But there are some positive memories up there too. It's just sometimes it's just tough. We went back up to Kansas City for the first time in quite some time. But it doesn't matter where you go. You're right into memories. So you just try to make some new ones and try not to let the old ones get too sad on you. So I didn't realize that the way I set this camera up because I've been angling it different. So all you get was the fireplace, but for some reason I haven't been able to set it up there. I don't know what I'm doing different, but whatever I'm doing, so there you can see Seamus in the background. So anyway, I didn't realize I had it that way, or I wouldn't have started the video. To be honest with you, I had to set it up a little different. I can't do anything about it now, though. Anyways, yeah, when I was doing it the other day, using this camera, you can only see that up to the ledge there on the fireplace. So I don't know why it's not working that way for me today. I don't know, man. Technology gets all over my head. But anyway, back to Heavy Riff. It's if you want a big aggressive brown, a little bit sweet, a little bit naughty. This is the brown for you. It's a sweet little naughty. Anyway, if you like your brown ales like your women, a little sweet little naughty, this one will do it for you. Anyway, I digress. I don't know when to stop, man. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker. For fair wisdom, man. Cheese biscuits, that's good all around good guy. Cheers, y'all.